Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Deadly and welcome back to my theme park. I'm back here, and today I've got a video today, guys, and I'm going to be showing you around the theme park and showing you what you may have missed in the last few videos, and sort of showing off what I built and giving you some names for the Dodgems at last, and giving you a little tour of the Jurassic Park, which I haven't done yet. I've just done a big video on it. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. That'll be linked on the screen. What I hope to do is put the links to the screen of each of the videos of the series so far as I go past the ride of choice, and then you guys can come and just make sure you watched all the videos and catch up on what you may have missed out on. So first of all, I'm just going to show you the subway, guys. I added the subway over the last couple of weeks. It's just down here. It's really cool. It's platform 1, platform 2. So platform 2 is departures. You simply click it and you go down here and you should come out in the sort of court zone of the park, which is quite cool. You come out down there. It's very simple design in here. I just wanted something basic but still look quite sleek, and sort of went with the park sort of themes. And oh my gosh, what happened here? I don't quite know what's going on there. I will sort that out after the video, guys. That doesn't actually go anywhere at the moment, so don't try and go anywhere or that happens. So if we go up here, guys, you would come out just here by the Deadly Tower, or Calamity I believe it's called, and Superman the Ride, which I also did a video for you a couple of weeks ago, which you guys really did enjoy, and I really did like making it. The one thing with this ride I would say though, guys, is I sort of started off building the roller coaster and someone says, oh, you should make this into a Superman ride, and I thought, yeah, that's a pretty cool idea, so that's what I did, and I called it Superman the Ride. I thought I'd better choose the name for this one, sort of based on the idea of the film, with the tornado, the farm, and the highway and all that sort of thing. It's got the modern film Man of Steel, and then just next to that we've got a new food court, guys. It's just here. I've shown you that before. It's quite cool. It's got cakes and things like that. You can't place the cakes, so I'm going to have to change those, I think. This was the first ride we put on the park. Let me just go and remind myself of the name of it. I've got so many roller coasters and names to know. It's The Sights by LolMonster08. He made this. He came up with the idea for this ride and the name, so it's very nice indeed. It goes sort of around a city idea and everything like that. I also added some toilets down here, guys. Ladies, gentlemen, who's going to be the pervs that go in the wrong ones? I know there'll be some of you. This one's Calamity. This idea was one of mine. I thought it'd be quite cool to do. It's a nice tool. It sticks out when you first come on the park. People see it. They come in this direction. They try out the rides, and it's quite cool. And the park is looking good now. I've added some trees. I've made it look natural with the sort of curved feel, sort of like an island almost. I'm going to do a bit more over here, make it look nice, of course. That's going to be the castle region over there, guys. That's my next project once I finish Jurassic Park over here, which I'll go to in a minute. Then down here we've got Double Duel. This was a cool ride. I like this one very much. Sort of the carts and the sort of you can race your friends. I'm going to do more of these coasters. I'm going to do a wooden coaster as well, which is very similar indeed. And then down here we got the Dodgems. This idea was Newcastle M. Hull's idea. It's a pretty cool idea, and I've chosen a name at last, so let me just get that now. That is Potsy of Leeds came up with the name Crash'em, Bash'em, Smash'ems. I like that one very much. It had a nice little twist, and obviously had some creative thought going into it. Really did add to the ride itself. Also, guys, at the moment all I'm using is normal glass panes, but I have found a way to use we've got stained glass is now being able to use on the server, which is awesome, so I can use stained glass windows and things like that to make the park look even more colourful and beautiful and awesome to be on. And then this ride is called the Repeater. It's made of quartz and it looks quite cool. You guys really did like this ride, and I love building it, so it sort of adds to the dynamic of the park. That road there will increase down in that direction, and Jurassic Park is over here. You can see the fence and things, guys. So what I need to do is, it's a bit rough around the edges of this park at the moment, as you guys know, but all the rides work well. There's actually someone on here. Let's go and see who this is. Who have we got here? We've got, oh, hello. We've got Orko Tacos. Hello there, sir. Oh, and we got someone else. Bow and Arrow. Hello, guys. How you doing? I'll say hey to them in a minute. But let's go back in here to Jurassic Park. You guys haven't actually seen this. Let's write hello. Hello, guys. Say hey to YouTube. Guys, feel free to come on and say hey. This is a pretty awesome little ride. Jurassic Park is big. This took me so much time, guys. A lot of time and effort went into this. And as you can see, you got this sort of, this area is going to have a ride in it on its own. It's a little runway and a little sort of watchtower. And this is the centerpiece of the park, this part of the park anyway. Come on, chunk errors, sort yourself out. Come on, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. Come on, Minecraft. Just fly around here, make sure it all loads. I hate it when Minecraft does this. It really does wind me up. It's just my computer being slow. I've had it on all day. So yeah, this is the Jurassic Park area. You come in and you've got the little sort of statue skeleton here. Also, I've got a little info board. It's sort of got the pterodactyl enclosures. The ride coming soon. That's going to be big, guys. I'm going big on that one. And we got Dinosaur Dino up here. This is where the food is. You can come and get some food. It's just like the food court on the other side of the map. I sort of made this all up in the inside. I didn't want to follow the film exactly. As you guys know, I don't like to completely copy creations. I like to add my own little twists to them, which I do. And this is a sort of control office. You guys can come in here and have a look if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll quickly show you around the ride, guys. I did show it to you in the sort of trailer. So feel free to go and check that out. That'll be linked on the screen, as well as all the other rides and all that good stuff. So if we just go down here, we go out here, and as you can see, this ride is definitely the longest on the park. This is my favourite part here. You guys wouldn't have seen this on the actual thing. Well, you may have seen a bit actually on the trailer, but these are some big dinosaurs. I don't quite know what they're called, but I just thought they'd be quite cool to be walking along. I may do a smaller one or two. But this forest is huge, as you guys can see. Goes on for miles and miles and miles. I did all this just using World Edit and planting trees. I planted all these trees, so be nice to me using the World Edit tree tool. But I think adding World Edit is good for some things, but most of it is done by hand. For example, this T-Rex was done by hand. I thought it looked quite cool. It turned out quite well. It's sort of trial and error, trying things out, trying to make things work. I was originally going to have a redstone bit here that sort of stops you in this bit, just like the actual Jurassic Park. But I just didn't think that would work on the server. You'd end up with carts stopped everywhere and things like that. So that's a shame. But I will be adding the pterodactyl enclosure over in that direction, I think, as well as a couple of other rides in this area. Don't worry, it's not done yet. I also want to add a hotel to the park, guys. This is something that I'm thinking of, maybe with like a little water park in or something like that. I'm going to do over at this end, maybe at the start, and you sort of walk through and you start off there and you walk into the park itself. Maybe adding its own sort of water edge to it. That would be quite cool, just like the normal theme parks. They tend to have a water park next to them, and it adds a cool little edge, guys, as well as the castle area. This is going to be big, guys, and another thing I just want to talk to you about, this episode 2 of the podcast is up on Yeouschcraft. That will be linked on the screen. That had Nitro on it, or World Goon Squad. He was a great guest with me, and he talked about editing a lot. So if you really want to get into Minecraft animation, editing, that sort of thing, then go and check that out. That will be linked as well. As well as that, leave your ideas below, guys. I'm always looking for ideas, and I'm always using them on the park, whether they be variations of your ideas or your straight ideas, because you guys really are the brunt behind this series. So feel free to leave them below. As well as that, the M Factor Season 2 is coming up very soon. I've been working a lot on the stadium. I'll do a video on that probably midweek or something, which should be awesome, showing you guys around. But you guys can get involved by going on the creative server and building a build, and you could have the chance of winning $50, which is awesome. So I want to thank you for watching, guys. My name is Deadly. Remember to rate the video, subscribe. Any questions, leave them below. And remember, the sun is rising, so keep on surviving. Goodbye.